Oh, hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ionosan, and you guys are the Ionosaners. Now, yes, we have new news. So, basically, yesterday, Jake Paul uploaded a post in Twitter or tweeted something, and that was his next opponent that he is fighting in March 2nd. Um, so, yeah, the boxer is a very pro boxer. His record, his name is Ryan Bourland or Ryan Rhino Bourland, and he is 35 years old. And people are calling him old, but 35 is not that old at all. But anyways, so he's Ryan Bourland. He's 35 years old. His record is 17-2. Yes, guys, you heard it right. His record is 17-2. Very like more than twice of Jake's record. I think Jake is 8-1 or like 9-1, and his opponent is 17-2. Like so much better record than Jake. And people are the fact like that like sad is people people are still doubting Jake. It's so crazy after after he's people somehow saying that this fight is not a step up from the Andre August fight. I'm like, what? Andre August was a 10-1 shorter boxer, 10-1, and this guy is 17-2 and much taller than Andre August. So how that is even a step down before the fight? That really doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, I mean, it's amazing like how Jake is fighting great boxers and knocking these motherfuckers out, and people are still coping with it. People don't know how to answer or how to. People don't know how to like resist that. Or like a social media starter boxer is now like one of the elitist boxer in the whole boxing, one of the most wanted fighter and one of the most richest fighter that ever existed. Really a guy who have created his own legacy. I mean, how can you doubt Jake Paul? Like the dude is a legend. He knocked out in December. Uh, he knocked out Andre August in the first round. Like, and to be honest, he really didn't got much. He didn't got much credit because of the fight or of the fight, because I don't know why he did not get much credit, because Andre August was a 10-1 boxer with a very good resume, a lot of knockouts, and very three times social glove champion with an amateur background. And Jake slumped Andre August in first round by an amazing uppercut, set up with a jab and amazing right uppercut. And people are still like not giving Jake the credit. Like the dude is a legend. The dude is now elite boxer. He is a potential world champion boxer. And people are like they can resist it. They can't like make anything out of it. And it's interesting. It's sure interesting. But yeah, I mean I'm very hyped for Jake's next fight. A lot of people are saying that Jake might lose, um, and obviously, and the new guy that Jake is fighting, uh, Ryan Boulderland. I forgot his name, but the new guy Jake is fighting, he's already talking shit. I've heard him saying that he's saying that Jake Paul is not a real boxer. He's saying Jake Paul is a social media star. He's not a real boxer. I mean, you can talk all before the fight. I mean, all is good because at the end of the day, both are gonna sell this fight, and we can't talk bad about a person who is trying to sell the fight. Well, Andre August did not sell the fight at all. Andre August was a lot boring. Like he did not trash talk. He was very humble, and he was saying, "Oh, words is cheap," and I'm going to bring the action, but he did not bring the actions. At least he could have talked some shit because Andre August did not bring the action. I don't hate Andre August, but I don't like him. I don't hate him because I don't know Andre August. But we can disagree that like Andre August was supposed to be a good fighter, but then Jake Paul just slumped Andre. Nothing against Andre August, he's a good boxer, but I think the issue is like I think now people might think Andre August is not a good boxer because Jake Paul slumped him in first round. But to be honest, I don't really think that. I really think Andre August is a good boxer. I mean, Jake was just very much ahead of Andre's level. That's why he knocked him out at the first round. But I mean, Andre August is not a bad boxer. I still think Andre August would beat most of the YouTube boxers. I mean, Andre August should fight if the new YouTube boxers want to like prove themselves. I mean, they can fight Andre August. Uh, Slim, Salt Papi, all the top YouTube boxers, they should fight Andre August so people could see how Andre August is very good because I think Andre August will give a Salt Papi and Slim or Jarvis, one of the best YouTube boxers, a fair share for their money, a really good run for their money. And yeah, it's the issue like when Jake Paul slumps people, they get in the category of a bad fighter. But that's not true though. Jake Paul is such a great boxer that he can knock out great boxers also. But yeah, there's a fucking. I mean, let's see. People are already trying to not give Jake the credit for his next fight. People are saying, "Oh, he's 35. He's 8 years older than Jake Paul." Uh, and people are saying with this age thing, like, shut the fuck up, dude. What do you mean? Like, Jake is not that young anymore. Like, Jake is 27 years old. He's not like a 21-year-old kid. So he's kind of fighting people his age. I mean, if you if we are blaming a 27-year-old for fighting with a 35-year-old, like only 8 years difference, then what the fuck? I mean, let's see, like how like Ryan Bourland or whatever his name is performs against Jake Paul. Um, yeah, I mean the fight is not much ahead now. That's I love. Like, I I hate when when like not even Jake Paul, but any boxer takes so much time for a camp and fights. I mean, I get their perspective. I mean, they want to make the fight bigger. I get it. Or maybe like they want, I don't know, maybe they want more time. But I respect some quick matches because to be honest, it's kind of gets boring. Like, for example, if we're talking about the fight now and the fight doesn't happen like for like 5 months, the excitement kind of gets killed. But it can also work different. It can also increase the excitement or make the story bigger. But it's not a good sign if someone wants to be a world champion. Like, for example, I say that a lot. Jake is 27 years old right now, by the way. So it's interesting. He does not have a lot of time to be a world champion. He's not very young anymore. I mean, yeah, I mean he's 27 and he's like 8-1 now, and he gotta fight a lot to be at the world champion level at least when he's like 30 to compete in the world championship fight. So Jake is fighting a lot this year. I'm excited to see those fight. I'm excited. I think 2024 is going to be a great year for Jake Paul's boxing career because I really think he is very serious this year. I think he's gonna take all the smoke this year. He's gonna smoke people, and I do not think he's going to get smoked. I think he is smoking people. I don't think he's getting smoked. I mean, let's see. And obviously, the one of the final fights of this industry is the Canelo fight, but I don't think Canelo fight is world championship fight because Can- Jake is a cruiserweight. I don't think Canelo ever fought in cruiserweight. Did he? I don't know. But yeah, I mean Jake is a lot bigger than Canelo, so we have to also see that. Uh, yeah, I mean I'm very excited for the fight. The fight as well is happening in 2nd March, like a month from now, or kind of over than a month. So it's not that like time. Let's see how Jake does against a 17-2 boxer, a real boxer, and I'm very excited to see Jake's path and career and where Jake's where this year takes Jake. I'm very excited to see. I'm very happy for Jake, and yeah, I'm very happy for him because he is doing it. Like Jake Paul is the definition of doing it. Like he talks shit. I guess he does talk shit, but he also does it. Yeah, he talks shit, but he also fucking does it. He shows up, he knocks people out, and prove people wrong. And I think he's gonna prove people wrong again. I think after this fight, I think the Tommy Fury rematch makes a lot of sense. I mean, if I truly believe if Jake and Tommy fights again, Jake is beating Tommy Fury. It Jake beats Tommy Fury 9 out of 10 times, and the one time Jake lost was the one time he was supposed to lose. Well, that is not a bad thing because that fight literally bring up Jake Paul and put him in more fire. That fight kind of inspired him to work more hard to get in goals and kind of humble checked him. Now I think he's not taking anybody not serious. I mean, this fight is already juicy. R- Ryan Borland or whatever his name is, he's already talking shit. It's not like Andre August. Andre August wasn't talking shit at all. I mean, we kind of enjoy some trash talking. So yeah, I mean, I would love to see a conference again before the fight happens to just see where they are at mentally and just see a fucking roast battle in press conference. I don't know if the conference is happening, but I would like a press conference. Yes. Yeah. Anyways, very proud to of Jake Paul. Like where he have come is very inspiring, a very inspiring figure, to be honest. Like he did what everybody said he couldn't. He proved so much people wrong. And I mean, the KSI fight also makes sense. A lot of people are saying, what about a lot of people are saying, what about KSI's fight? Like, is Jake Paul not gonna fight KSI? To be honest, I don't really see the KSI fight happening because I don't know if KSI gonna box again. I don't think he's gonna box again. And I think Jake Paul's going to the professional route, and KSI is not in the professional route. And fighting KSI is probably really doesn't make sense for Jake Paul because Jake Paul's goal have changed very much. We have to see that also. I mean, Jake's goal like 4 years ago was to beat KSI to get the revenge of Logan Paul. But, but, uh, Jake Paul's goal has changed completely. Jake Paul's goal is to be the world champion in cruiserweight or light heavyweight. I don't know, and he really doesn't care about KSI anymore. That's why I don't think the fight is gonna happen. To be honest, I mean, I don't really think he cares about KSI fight anymore. I just don't think it's gonna happen because KSI. I don't think KSI is gonna box again. And I don't think KSI is brave enough to box Jake Paul. Well, he boxed Tommy Fury, but as I said, the the KSI is a smart guy. So basically, the thing was, if KSI loses to Tommy Fury, then it doesn't matter. Jake and KSI both lost to Tommy Fury. And Jake said that, but if he loses to Jake, then there's no excuses. I mean, yeah, I mean, so that's why he took the Tommy Fury fight. But gotta give KSI some credits too, because I wasn't convinced that KSI is gonna fight Tommy Fury, because KSI's ego is too much to fight Tommy Fury, because he's not gonna fight someone like Tommy Fury and get his ass beat. But as I was right, KSI did got his ass beat by Tommy Fury, but at least he fought Tommy Fury. I'm gonna give him the credit for that. I really didn't think like he's gonna have his fight. And to be honest, guys, like you guys should really take my words. To be honest, and when why is that? Why you guys should take my words? Because exactly it happened exactly how I thought it would happen. Like before the KSI versus Tommy Fury fight, I predict that KSI is gonna fight Tommy Fury, and after KSI loses, KSI is gonna say, "Oh, this was rigged. I did not lose," and exactly that happened in October 14, 2023. KSI lost to Tommy Fury in a majority decision, and he was like, "Oh, I got robbed. I got robbed." To be honest, I have enough boxing knowledge to just predict what's gonna happen. I have enough knowledge of KSI. I know, like I've been watching KSI for a long time. I have almost watched every video of KSI. I know KSI's personality, and I know how KSI acts, so that's why I predict that KSI is gonna lose to Tommy Fury, and after he's gonna shake it off like, "Oh, I did not lose," and exactly that happened. Okay, kinda out of topic from the video we were making, but yeah, I mean, I'm really excited for the Jake Paul versus Rhino Bordler. Well, yeah, so the talk is done. Now let's give a prediction of the fight. Hmm. I think I think Jake Paul knocks out Rhino in mm, let's go third round. Yeah, I think Jake. My prediction is Jake Paul's gonna knock out Rhino in third round. So let's see if my prediction is right or wrong. But anyways, I guess thanks for watching this video. Watch my old videos, watch my new videos. I make cool videos like this. Like, subscribe, comment, just share, and press the bell icon to see more videos like this. And thanks for watching this video, and bye.